Naya already feed them. Remember the people, Naya already feed them. And them there on Naya every day said we. But them want to use a brain span crush bread now, people, because crush bread are foreign. Naya still have it a crush bread at the done. Naya still not have it for say. A crush bread uncle is still the done. Our cousin. I want to get to me say. So now, this is a vibe.
No. What LA just said. What LA just said to the people. Said Naya still have it. Said this man is the done. Eh? That him just said.
Nice note people. I want to get to me say. Our cousin. A crush bread uncle is say. Naya still have it a crush bread at the done. Naya.
And this was when? Last year. So if last year Naya still have it said crush bread at the done, last year, right? Him have it said crush bread at the done up to last year then, and crush bread said him is done for 16 years from 2012. From 2012 him say my done. And him run that. And Naya had it up to last year said he was the done. So my question is, when did Leonard get to be the done? If up to last year Naya have it said a crush bread at the done, and him a run up and down from crush bread. Eh? When did he have that? When did Leonard get the chance to be the Don then? To be ordering all these different happenings where he might try get to believe Leonard was orchestrating.
I still not have it for say. But they done. Crush bread now, people, because crush bread are foreign. Naya still have it a crush bread they done. Naya still not have it. Naya still have it a crush bread they done. Naya still not have it. Naya still have it a crush bread they done.
This was last year. Last year, I them own words. I beat them. This a them a build case from themselves with all of the shit them a set. Them a build case. Where we get them information here from? Not from them. I not care how we tell them say for come down, what them still a do. Not from them we get them information here from. Who was threatening the youth them? What Stacey said? Remember say you threaten me and Naya. You say if we not give you the money, your program upon we live and send rifleman our foot.
Let's the island.
Now that the youth them not talking and them just keep interrupting them. Keep interrupting them. So we now get the full story. But we get enough of it to understand. That's the first thing the police them is going to look at. You understand? When the police them, investigator them, go in and start ask questions, that's the first question they're going to ask. Now from there they need to plug a motive. And the motive is clear as daylight from his brother them to the money. To the case there. The case not there nowhere else. Anything else I make up. The case not there nowhere else. You see? That me want to understand.
After, then turn him out. I just 15 minutes walk from here to which part Zaya grandmother live.
Yeah.
And then throw him out. And Bobo them take him up and carry him in a blood family. They couldn't go run him out. In the hard boat in I get to a keep in TikTok. Everybody against him and running. Everybody against him and running. I say, come in. But look here, me no want no money in here where me no know. Me see two boys come in a hoodie. Me say, look here, me no want no hoodie man in a me yard. Me want to no face, no come out. Me say, Bobo, me say they call him Zaya. Me say, Zaya, look, listen to me. Me no want them money in a yard, you hear sir. Me no want them money in a yard because you see that dog, yeah? Me I want dog there.
Yeah.
You see every dog come and smell him, and the found in this in him, he might go bite him up. So me no want them in here. And that me say it out of my mouth.
Yeah.
The dog go around, he put and smell him, and you have to what the dog man. And me say come out, no come back in here. Yeah. And me no see him back. You want to sit down with him. Me no see him back until the day when Zaya there. Now Zaya is a man like this. He love picnic, he love everybody, and he feed everybody in I get up.
Same man.
He feed them. So why should them turn out Bobo now? And in I know if you go, and we not take him in and one family, everybody grow together one blood. Eh? No, take him and look on it. We are not dog, me am dog man.
Mama, let me tell you something. Because the reason why I have come up on the scene, you know, because we say boom and the police them say them catch certain man and them catch a man with a gun and them find 3 shots in it and a 3 shot come out and the gun and kill King. So a forensic report of a technical, I'm tell you something wrap it about. What I like now is like some people now, some other people now to come say Bobo do it.
Yes.
And me do my investigation and plus me a spiritual man. As you know, he's a spiritual man too. So people, this other not one can now say, really me get paid. Nobody pay me for come with more on free will. I come and spend more and money, everything. Mama now, I love her because I say Zion in her. And the yard where the people named Zion Hill. And you see, one Naya the name Naya. And him also name as Zaya. Yes, and
me call him Zaya.
Yes. So people, Bobo is a man like this way for no people. He have a look at now real mental issue of people, but is a man who also him safe for them local. Him just pierce out when him ready. Come do me investigation from top road up our boy who come back from Friday up all the road shop down so him again. And them have the shop restaurant and one right down on the road so man.
Look at them boy shop.
Yeah, even them man they say no so Bobo stay man him just pierce out them. And them have him look at brother again who have a look at mental problem. That's the one who
yes.
Naya did carry go clean up.
Clean him up.
Yeah.
And put on close man him and say, come man. Now Bobo no a man like this in love drink. Zaya said, look here, tap drink, come out tight and come in this. Let me stay clear down in this. And I saw him live. When he ready, he come dash himself in the bed. Any bed he want going about that shit. No.
AI, block and delete every one of them. No hitch. As you see a sideways comment, so just block and delete it.
Why should need if Bobo know? If Bobo know anything at all, say man at extortion him, man go kill him. God Almighty, me first somebody ma control them and say, I'm you know say man out there with Panzaya. They say Zaya come go your mother. God, you people we have enough money in the yard. Me no have no money to back you. Nobody know to back me, Uncle God Almighty.
Yes.
So, what me don't know if people that kill Zaya, them wicked from the bottom of the heart, I tell you. Right. And me feel it.
Alright, so people, because we know how I say now, I go to the deeps of everything. So anybody feel blame can know the emperor may take no good partiality. So the thing is now the people, let me show you how the story go. How the real thing go. The day now that a Bobo still on right so someone go pick me. When they pick them. That's how them look at you, they make pay nice in the video thing, you know. You understand? So, Naya them now, send them where. Mama now, they the two and so I go on. Then Bobo now come in at the house people, right? So, and there, in the room, they on a phone call. They say, Bobo the dead people, Bobo would have probably get gunshot. You understand? They look at you now, no. Mama run him out of the yard long time because the dog do a bite him up. The first time him come back in the yard again, on the day there, when they are dead people. You understand? We're not putting no blame or putting on the arrow upon him, but we just say, investigate. You know the Empress say, we have to investigate. You understand, Mama?
Yes.
And since people are telling lie,
yes.
you have to come with the truth.
Yes.
Because nothing but tell the truth and set us free.
They set up it. They set and get paid to kill Zaya. Me can't tell anybody that. Because when me done finish with the little you tell me how them stay. And when you tell me how them stay, me talk and tell they had a one how them stay. He had a friend them know. People in the ghetto, everybody in the ghetto know them and how them stay. So when them go up on social media but foolishness, make them start back.
Yes.
Me no want nobody talk with them don't know. Yes, so as your original yard. This is family yard, a ground yard. Everywhere family come from a right here so. Right here so.
Yeah.
So why should Bobo set up and know say them are going to kill him and don't talk? You see Bobo just he don't know if he say about him. Because when you talk to him, he not here. He just giggling, drink rum and then sitting there.
Always jolly,
you see?
always happy.
Yes, I just laugh. I just laugh in my laugh when they talk. And him feel it because him no hit, me no know what he say about him. Him no sleep. Me have to say, well, you not get a rest. Man, it's terrible, man. It everybody. Everybody.
And Naya, it take Bobo out of slavery people. It take him out of hungry people. Because if you never know, you know. You see, even if you don't want to see with Naya and them look at that on the tablet, that's when Naya them just a star people. Naya fly past them stage a long time till Naya make an impact now. So Naya it turn Bobo them in a real superstar. Naya him and Bobo for the combination music. Because go and go look because I want to be the emperor. Me no come and come talk.
That is true.
People.
People
tell the NC want to see the emperor upon because Mama, me no say like some I mean close. So the crowd switch and go on Bobo.
God see.
I don't read up Bobo there and there. Bobo don't have nothing to do with the people. Bobo don't have nothing. Bobo there and there. Bobo don't have nothing to do with the people. Bobo don't have nothing to do with it. I'm for the crowd switch and go on Bobo. But people may tell you read up Bobo there and there. Bobo don't have nothing to do with the people.
Can I say something?
To do with it.
Can I say something?
For the crowd switch and go on Bobo. But people may tell you read up Bobo there and there. Bobo don't have nothing to do with the people. Bobo don't have read up Bobo there and there. Bobo don't have nothing to do with the people. Bobo tell you read up Bobo there and there. Bobo don't have nothing to do with the people. Bobo tell you read up Bobo there and there. Bobo don't have nothing to do with the people. Bobo don't have nothing to do with it.
So I'm switch now. When him I get the knowledge person.
True. Still don't trust Bobo, you know. In a real life, that make up story too much. Even if you want to send a little paper for Bobo, you got to think twice.
I'm not off my bum buckle like I'm too.
Not a thing Bobo wants to do, but Almighty God see. And God.
I waste time no more. Yeah. Yes, I go straight to the facts. You see, man, I don't come up on my life and I come talk no contrary thing. Yeah. Come off my bum buckle life, man. We got through that enough already. I'm doing it. I'm going to be done said by no blood clot self. Now I'm going to go through this every day. Argue the same blood clot point. If you not see it, you just not see it. There's nothing more to there's nothing to convince me of. Nothing. Come off man bum buckle life, man. Sure.
Justice. And every one of them have to come to justice. God not sleep. God is alive. And every man that live by the gun shall die by it. And the sealing and the signing in the name of God Almighty. Every one of the catch. But we don't have nothing to do with it. You don't know nothing about it. Nothing but we don't know.
And people who don't know the emperor, I not swear for people.
I told them.
Sleep on one bed, head and tail.
Head and tail.
Yes, and so
sometimes we cuss them.
But the people don't know that.
We cuss them, so look at 2 men can't sleep in a one bed. Which were too much as Bambo Bobby. We say, look at dash off when I go out to go sleep on it.
That are all the man and Bobo close people. And then
dash off when I go
you see the youth where you say
sleep on it, don't look at asleep at that day.
you see the youth where you say Naya got trim up people, the youth where you say mad people, a Bobo brother that.
Yes.
Naya cousin.
And one other one that you know. Where him not be little because when him get stabbed, he just a walk and hip. Right? And Bobo and Zaya. If I tell him, say, look here, man, sit down on your foot and make your foot get better. That you can rise again and come in at this too. You see, him come and they set them in a order, man. They not tell no lie. Then when they come, they want to roll up in a their niggle. And cause bad word, me say, Zaya, if any roll up in a niggle, you see, don't have body, just so don't have me put a jump on. Make them go down, they go roll up in a niggle and smoke. And me no want no bad word in a yard. No bad word. And believe me, Zaya, don't cause no bad word, you tell. If me go out the market and come back. When they lick me come, you see little baby, we say, I'm a Zaya, bad word. We say, Zaya cause bad word. We say, me no hear ya papa, and you know fi listening.
Yeah.
So the cause no bad word, let me hear.
Because what you going now, people, and we don't get information radio. Now, the local youth, you know, that I want to see with Naya now. Yes, son? Him now, 2 times I think him about coming to the yard. The first time coming, dog almost bite him up. And what you end up doing?
Just hold it dog. And I say, look, you no come back in here. I say, no come back in here because you no good. And I say, Zaya, me no want no man in no hoodie come in here when me no know them face.
And the last time and the second time I come back in the yard, I win.
Bring Zaya then. He come sit down round there. And me not even know say him. He dog go go bite up, you know. When me say then, me ask one little one say, how would the boy? He said,
Alright, my people, so watch out. You want to hear me broke it down in the yard, try to draw the picture, to get a visual of what happened to Naya, right? But what happened that night, you see? I don't know if no one me go over that again still. You see? We just go through, maybe a different night we go through it or something. You see? So, so cute, me want bread mean when him say, if Naya talk to him, it can't go so. How many times tell the guy say, one police analyze Naya allegedly. Police. Long ago, so Bobo no do many things. Yeah, the grandma just confirmed.
The whole of the tree that blow down from coming of people. How are there people? I see the people upon the ancestors growing enough. Don't make this throne off because people see that be a young superstar in people. Yes, sir.
Do you need a website? Try Strikingly, the best free website builder with hundreds of free templates.
Bobo them there. Yes, and see that Jerusalem them there. Yes, and people. Alright, Peter Naya people, rest in peace. Yes, and the Naya gang family, Naya gang music people. Yes, and out in our heart. The man blood shaped out in our love. The man blood shaped out in our life, people see it. Anybody who can snapshot it, see it, is a heart. The man blood shaped out in our people. So the root, because not have a meet with the police, them don't get sent because mama, no, mama, no, you're a young baby in the yard, no people. Yes, son. Yeah, just take our number, the rest and give me number 2. People, so the people, you understand? So the gate, then the man them coming to people. And then the man them walk on the side part of the people. The man them walk on the side part people, because them know say Naya people. Them know say Naya people. Face the camera, so them are watching. Them are so people, the people may develop them place. You understand? So they get wild up people and the man go through the same people. Walk behind the car and the people. You understand? And then Step on the zinc people, so. That's how you hear the zinc people. The zinc step walk behind the carrying of people. You understand? And then step on the zinc people, so. That's how you hear the zinc people. The zinc them step on and look at you. So look at you to the side of Naya people and know nothing neither where go on. See that how this company show with them laughing thing. So tell you, we don't value people life. See people, all the hell of them are drop down on the people. Hell of them are drop down on the people. That may show people.
We know what it mean, man. We know what it mean, Ricardo. Now, Gus, I'm not just talking, so it a go. You see? Yeah. And man, now you have to get the understanding, say, him had it done, him had run things like a boy with a space. You see me? Him did want to use the unaliving of him brother against Naya, to use it to pressure Naya in him head. Say, I uno unalive my brother, I don't know, so I have to send her money every month. Him did want to use Naya as a hustle. You understand? And I just $1 million set I go. You know? A $1 million a month me want from you until me satisfied about my brother thing. Him know say I Naya him have nothing to do with him brother. But him a go use it. So no care how Naya would have talk about, but me not nothing to about your brother. Him a go say I know that me here a uno. Cause uno stab up my brother a uno well a uno shoot him kill me next brother. Him did I just put that stuff on Naya and use it against Naya every time him talk to Naya for him to get the chance. To make Naya know say, yo, listen now, uno. So I have to go send on. That's all he was worried about, the send on. You understand? The send on him did worry about, him did want. You know? The $1 million there was nobody else's ideas but his. You see? Just like here CPR said. Eh? Or the lion them or whatever them say. And swear some man have money. You see? Because the thing make it look bigger than really what you get from them. You see me?
Sir, are you
Eh?
Business meeting.
are you mute JT or are he mute himself?
No, I mute himself, man.
I wonder if he must sleep. Time to come back.
No, man, he might hear, man. He might listen, man.
You name it, we host it.
Yeah, man,
Only
you know, I said,
JT.
JT, I try to find out where I go on, you know, but...
Yeah, but 2 minutes here you say. 2 minutes here you say, lady. Make me all get free. Me have to go send on my phone to Scotland Yard, you know. Because I'm going to listen and analyze like everybody does. You know, so, yeah, me like how you still and listen still. Maybe we can pick one of the
what me I gonna say, Sir Q now gonna lie.
No, but if you're not... But I said that to no JT. We got through all of this already over a month now, you see me? So right now, only thing I could do is come right back to the facts. So if what you saying don't have nothing to do with the facts, my friend, then you know, right at this point, right now, I don't want to hear it because you see what me think there right now. All my AIs they instructed to block and delete any dissenters right now.
So you focus on who you're accusing then.
I did not accuse anyone. I am focusing on the evidence. I never accuse nobody. It's the evidence.
And the evidence point to bread.
Ain't it clear? It's clear as day to be.
If you want it, move from bread.
It's not so clear again from Ruga come on.
Why not?
Because we not say Ruga do it.
No, that's as far as the shooter. We still unsure about exactly who the trigger man is, but we're not unsure about who ran the program. You understand?
Something I want, something right.
We still in the dark a little about who the trigger man is, and again, it still don't clear. That still don't clear Ruger. Even this Ruger that come out, it still don't clear him. You know.
You know, some people use sleep and mark death, and I'm just saying this, and then never booger off. But if you hear somebody can actually go at them blood, BLOOD in caps, like that, who you think you be that you're thinking would take up something like Arnold Schwarzenegger and load it and don't do around in front of him?
But not only that, the man is literally set. Look, yeah, okay, so
if the man they get the chance now on to mess himself, him don't do all
because Tom and Jerry and then we
never no man we can big an idea. No man can be talking in my life, isn't it?
You see, these things here are smoking guns. Smoking guns. You cannot go around these. No care how you try. Here is see the youth them ya. Put it on the screen. See the youth them ya. Them ya Naya friend them. Them a tell you what them and Naya was going through prior to his unaliving. Okay? There is no way around it.
Nothing me grow and attack in the root.
Well, I know, come on, no crooks. No ignorance. What you say now? What you say, bro? What you say, no man?
No man can't tell me to talk to father. Me talk when me know. Me not a friend for no man. Me don't know no man. Me don't know no man. Me not a friend for no man. Me don't know no youth. So me no want no man put up my picture for me and laugh with me like me a batty boy. That me a try get shit. And none of the man not talk darling. Me no want the man take me for no batty boy for the media dog. I put up a picture after me and want him man and waste man. Cause I know darling said I am a dog you.
Look boy, no listen.
Oh no man.
Yo, calm down yourself.
We are big man now you. I think I like when we are boy we can't talk. A man they can't talk to you. Think I like look at people boy tell me say. But talk to man we are gonna can't pick me you.
Yeah, we are no picnic charge, but watch you go on, man, calm down, everybody calm down and you will talk, yeah. Simple.
Right,
Calm down, crooks, because I don't know you as that, look at you.
Father, so all you put me up as that then, if you don't know me as that. So you put me up like me, I want it man as that.
Boy, I'm going to take time and talk, stop rough up your voice.
Calm down yourself and don't talk to me then you, because you're going to feed me, I know you.
You see me now, so anytime I'm done, we don't know yes or bro. You really have to go prison, you know, crooks. Man, they have to clear on the name.
So who can say me go prison? You're going to I want it man, man. Who can say me go prison? Never part of boy yet.
But
which boy can say me go prison? Me can't talk that broad. Which boy can come carry me go prison? Or the police? Me want it man. You want to see me walk and kill man?
crooks.
I want man. I'm not myself, you don't know talk. I feel like I don't say that talk to you.
Relax. No way never say. Yeah. Take it slow now, bad bro. What you say? Bobo. Yeah. The $1 million talking with me and Naya. The first thing that me out talk about, we could have started somewhere. So me talk about that. You see the $1 million talking? Yeah. All of that are sham. When me and Naya talk.
Alright, JT.
Yo.
Yo, I'm just say. $1 million talk, all of that are sham.
Yeah, million.
Alright, let me ask you something now. Does that make sense? How does that make sense? In any way possible?
Yeah, watch my dog, Sir Q.
Well,
Just have a 2 cent or a 5 cent. You say, I hear my daddy, beg a minute, let me kill out my warrior, JT. Yeah, hear me, Sir Q?
Yeah, man.
Alright, look on this as a simple form. Alright. First, me I go say, brother criminal, Leonard a criminal, a family them. You see me? No, me not pick no side, but from my perspective, look on this. How much somebody them say Them claim to say bread link with her on a Pantan lady. Him not no friend around there, probably Roga. That I will be here. Right? Alright, look on this as a simple farm. Alright. You see, if I know Roga at the target, just best believe me say, I one of the youth them pon the lane, my dog. Just look on it on a simple farm. Me understand say, brother ask you money, you know, and that a fuck with. Or him hesitate a railway and one bag of railway and him send chat say him a go make man pull up. You see me? Alright, we understand that. But just look on this as a simple farm. If a Ruga are the only friend him up on the ground, and if an Ruga do it, then alright. Now your thing is not a one man thing in a circuit as a town man, you know. Me and you know that. It's not a one man thing, my dog. So we have to look on something as a simple farm. Because you see sometimes what we think, and probably that need, you know. I can't sound like a simple thing, my bro. Alright, now you're analyzing can be a simple much, but it's so fucking speculated that we are bring up be a pass where man did say and Tom did say.
But listen, if we still have to understand, at the past we have to work with.
Yeah, me understand, but watch a circuit as a big man. Everybody have a pass once you come from the garrison, right?
Yeah, but we not watching out. Remember, say we not talk about all of the other things than what we hear about bread. We just talk about this particular incident. We're not even focusing on print, and we're not focusing on anybody else who we hear say him involved with and all of them things there. We're just focused on this. And it's in the past. And in the past relationship with him and Naya, it is clear was not good. We cannot find anyone else that Naya would have problems with in that lane outside of Ruga.
Yeah, me understand that.
In reality, that's so it dead. Can't do nowhere else.
Yeah, me understand that. You have a point. Because watching if you put that in the courthouse, the judge are going to work with the more evidence more. But
that's
me
it.
and you
so me I run it now, like how them would have deal with we in a court now.
Alright, but what you going on? Me and you know the court not really balance.
Right. Because we see guilty man get to a scotch free.
Alright, so if court not balance,
but what you not remember say the court set as this. It's better to let 10 guilty men go than lock up one innocent man. So that's how the court operate. That's how it has to function. You know what I'm saying? It's more important to let go the innocent man than lock up the guilty. It's more important to let go the guilty man than to ever lock up an innocent man even for a day.
Yeah, me understand, but you see the reason why I said this circuit, my dog, big man thing, he said, man, all of my dog, them sit down and raise this. As a youth in the street, we are the fuckery. We see all the people get blamed for things where them not do, because watch out now. To them in the position of certain way. Because look on the circuit. You see in the ghetto, when you and a man kick off, you know, the first thing you might tell you, you know, you go suck your mother and you go for him fire take down. You see in a real life circuit, I can't bread do it and I can't him neither. I can't Lenny and I can't Lenny neither.
Right.
But me I show you in a real life, my dog. And you know, a strange man come in at that the place there and watch you now, no, if a strange man do it, you have to do this as a simple form. How much man bird have connection to in the lane where the youth them know, because them not say much. Roga. So if a Roga do it, and I your own set friend and family them, bro. You have to look on some simple.
No, hold on. We look on them there now. We look at those. Okay. But when we look at those, to say that what you are said is make it up on a follow bread narrative. Because nowhere in talking to anybody on Pantan Lane, you hear anybody say has any ill speaking about how them youths did live amongst them one another. The only person that says anything contrary to that is the person who the fingers are being pointed at. So it has to be questioned.
All right.
Alright, let me show you the next thing. Can you say something prior to that? Say a man can do a thing and get and a next man get blame for it. Right? In the ghetto. You and I know that.
Craft.
But watch here now.
Art and craft.
Yeah, but watch here now. Nothing don't come out of it because we know how ghetto thing go as far as police go. They don't get investigated. We all the same. So when one hour drop, right or wrong, we get treated all the same. We take the ride in the back of the Hilux and that's it. Everybody. You see? So it's never investigated. Just me and you as garrison you ghetto youth now, we know the play and see it. But not come out of it from me and you knowing the play and see it. But no, if a real investigator was to step in now, this is how he would have to look at the case. And he would have to look at it and say, okay, who this man was in problem with, and eventually somewhere along the line, it's supposed to come out, more likely than not, it will come out that he was in, say one long time him did in a beef with that brother there too, So maybe him could have used the opportunity.
I understand that, my dog, and I mean I tell you, Sir Q, I respect every platform, whether they do the right or wrong, and you have a point, but I hope you make some sense out of what me I say. I look on this Sir Q as a Westman. You see me? Boom, so no. Remember saying you can't have a youth in your place, where deep down here and him not kick off no argument where everybody can know about. So you can have a friend you like him and him be with cheat no and nobody not cheat no, but you just wait for see man and man flip. You see true, me see things like them I reach my dog. That's why me not come point no finger upon none of the two family them, bro. I can't them and I can't them, my dog. You see me? But me just hope you listen to me as a good and understand. You notice Sir Q, me now come with the way. Then they say Leonard did that deny him baby mother and birthday that ask money. Me now go ask them thing. There are some simple farm. Me meds and I hit me and ask you. Too much money link with and way me dog. Sometimes in a Sir Q, man use art and craft and lick your way and that style to me dog.
We know that, but watch out now, my friend. You and me know that, but we don't have power for. Alright, watch out. If me and you did have the power, if you do something about it, the nigga who used the craft, we would get to him. And we would have grabbed myself. Come here, man. We don't say you bought a craft you use. That me I try to show you, my friend. So don't try to go around it. Let's not try to go around it now, because I see them so the police them would have deal with it. Because me and you would have see the craft in the ghetto. In our garrison.
Alright, your face and your things are one man thing. Just that more ask.
No, it's not a one man thing.
Alright, just believe me, my father, Sir Q. Just believe me, daddy say. You see, now your funeral, you gotta have money and show up on a funeral. You know about it and life. You sure say this is the 100-man thing. Just believe me, my dog. I be a hypocriteness I go on. You see, sometimes we listen to the youth, them it good enough. But sometimes we can't do a follow up everything that they must say. And them come from the place, them know what happened.
So if we ever say no, but is I don't say no. Okay, but what I can't leave out of the equation is that all of these other informations that we're going off of that we want to throw in the mix is just simply coming from Bread. And these information that's coming from him, little do he know, after the investigation is carried out, these same little information is what they're going to use now to connect him to everything. Because here's the thing, the investigation is going to ask who was he in problems with, and the youth them, now your friend them, is going to explain the story to the investigators like that. That's only the point where I come from. Anything else, I'm just speculating.
Alright, that's true. Me I go say one last thing, Sir Q, and jump down. You see the last thing I go say, my father, when you're looking at on a simple farm, watch you going on. Parker, they come out and say, I know Ruga do it. You remember when him said that, don't?
Right.
Alright, then what you going on now? Remember say bread name called Panina. Him say a Parker. Parker deny and say it's not Ruga. Then what could I make Parker have it in mind to say Anna Ruga? Then if Anna Ruga
alright, alright. We get what you're saying. Alright. Okay, so the only thing that throws off the Ruga thing is the person who we hearing out now in the social media claiming to be Ruga. He does not sound like what we heard on the recording, right? And he does not. But at the same time now, let's be fair. Does he sound like the person who was arguing with Naya? No.
Alright, you know what me that say my father? Be honest. Be honest, my father. Me nah go say it sound like a him, cause me not come here for pick side, you know. Man, you listen me good, but me assure you. You see, if Ruga, you see, if I know him, the real Ruga is a suspect. You see, if that Ruga the right one, just best believe when Parker say I know Ruga, me jump down, me dog. Stop me the right about now your thing. Just meds that. Big up yourself.
Alright.
JT, up.
Yeah. Alright. So, even me that said, my response now to that case, you know. Okay, let's give it the benefit of the doubt, because remember said we don't know. We're still in the shadows about the Ruga thing. So let's give it the benefit of the doubt and take Ruga out of the equation. Okay? Okay. There are instances still in all of this where people have heard that recording and they have said that is Biggs.
Oh God.
Right?
Yeah.
They've said that is Biggs. We know there's another voice in it. You see? We hear two voices, so we know there's more than one person on that scene with Naya thing. Right? Remember now, it is we the people out here who heard the recording and heard that argument. We are the one that made that connection. No one else. That connection is not made anywhere else. We made that connection. That's why it's so prevalent in this thing. No one else made that connection. No one else who knows these people ever came out and said yes, yes, yes. When this thing first broke, we, the people, picked it up real quick and said, hold up, that sound like that person there. And to be God honest truth with you, it does sound like that. It does sound like it. You know? So let's take that out the case. Let's take that out. Let's take Ruga out the case. Because see, the Ruga thing has some other little nuances in it that convince me more and more that he's a part of it. However, I'm going to take him out of it.
Okay. So if you take him out of it, the whole case not crumble down?
Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
If you take him out, bread innocent, you know?
Absolutely not.
What do you mean if you took him out, bread is innocent? So that's
because them don't have it said, and that was it was.
No, you see, JT. Here's the thing, you know, JT. We have it set. We out here who's looking at what we have, and I sort of police them have it set. It's not necessarily exactly so. We have it set where we are set. We just looking at it. Now you're saying if you take him out, bread is innocent. So you see how different your view now is from mine's?
You have a shorty case.
Free bread and
No. What I'm trying to show you is, do you see how different your view is from mine's?
What
Because
you
nothing
mean?
neither one of we I say is law. Nothing neither one of we I say is known for a fact. But I'm just showing you, sir, you see how different our opinion is on it. Because you saying for short the kids. And I'm saying absolutely not.
Well,
Absolutely not. Take Ruger out of it, it's fucking easier to solve it now.
Oh, then who is the shooter? Biggs.
Well, remember Parker said the strange man. Remember Mosai first said the strange man, and then Parker came and confirmed it.
Listen, man. Yeah, say Parker say, remember Parker's son sit down side that man right there. So
okay, but it wasn't Mosai's son. Mosai said it first. So what you got to say about that? Remember, it was not Mosai's son. Mosai is who we heard it from first. A strange man walking up and down with Biggs. Parker only came and confirmed it. I saw it go in our courthouse. Parker came and corroborated that story. That statement that Mosai made, Parker corroborated that statement and confirmed it. That's a good statement in court. Whether it's a lie or not. Right? But we have confirmation. We have someone else who came and said they also witnessed that. It's true. So that's two witnesses. And you know that's how court go. Witnesses. So we got two witnesses, one confirming the other. That's what we going off of. Fuck the rest of it. We going off of how it would go in court.
Listen.
Yeah.
The one witness did sit on side that night. The rest of them, we can't take. We don't know if them credible, bro.
Okay. Well, whether we know, that's just it. We don't know. Okay, but the facts still remain. Mosai and Pee Wee have nothing. They're not related. Okay, so Mosai first came and said, Biggs, they saw Biggs walking up and down in the garrison with strange man. Mosai said that. Okay, then Parker came and confirmed it. That's it there. That's it there. We're trying hard now to go outside of that. But those are the facts. That is a fact right there. So as an investigator, that's what we would have to go on first.
Thank you. Good morning. I'm going to go now.
All right.
JT is behind the service on mute because he's actually streaming this over to them. JT, me know your stream.
What you say? Me asleep and
Not sleep. It's an
I hear food at Friday, I about sleep.
Who says
She not said sleep. She said, yeah, stream it over to them.
Yeah.
To who?
To the Dominions them.
Me bread them even black, my bro. What you say? But from Ruga come out, make me kinda watch and I free back everything, bro. You know I go on, brother. What year when I met you, kick me out of the box, me have to free back for your side. I want to get buy out like them. I don't know.
Buy out? How would you get buy out? Tell me how
Then how Yardy kick me out of your box?
Eh?
How Yardy kick me out of your box?
I don't want to get involved in no entanglements, you know.
Me in like circle me in a your box. And Yardy kick me out of your box.
You man drop us in
No man, we're not going we're not gonna discuss that. I want him. Somebody kick him out there.
what kind of friggin' sleeping as a boy? I do what?
Brown sugar.
Man, kick down the whole thing, brother. Kick it down it.
I'll kick him out.
Look like him Patabu now.
Oh, the phone dropped.
Yeah, look so.
Oh. Yeah, but yeah, so it was getting ready to turn into Yachty and him getting kicked out of a box. You know? Instead of we sticking to these facts. Is in.
They mash up people brain.
Is in, so that's what it was getting ready to jump into anyway.
If they go back to the recordings from an earlier stage, because me that listen to them, yeah, and when Bread first have no strength in the Pantheon Lane, at one point he say we're gonna make some other man from one other side come collect the money, or some different man from other side come collect the money from Naya. So him have him strength on the different side. If you go back to
listen, it's clear when you hear Bread say, the man them I tell me to ask for the $1 million. My friend them. Who is those friends? Where they at? So far we identified Trigger and we also identified somebody named Jeep, which we now understand said that is Ready or Not. So we understand and know now why Ready or Not is so invested into this case. Because he's Jeep.
Uno na go protect me now, so guess what? Me I go sleep at 4 o'clock now.
Alright.
So in the lights.
Alright, my friend.
Guidance to everybody on the panel. Yeah.
Alright, same way.
Yeah.
Yeah, my people. So, you know, see we are. We're there again. At ground zero again. Hear what the youth them I said. These are not your friends. You see? These are not your friends here.
Me never tell Naya in her face on the video call say, I want a meal. Me say, Naya, me see back Jeep them round stairs, so the picture me screenshot it. Me I say, yo, me see back Jeep them round stairs, so you know that. And the $1 million them forget, you know, so
Alright. Me see back Jeep, him never say me see back Jeep round stairs, so the $1 million are him forget it. Make sense out of nonsense. Him say me see back Jeep round stairs, so the $1 million them forget it. So obviously Jeep is working with somebody else. And if Jeep is working with Crush Bread, that close to where he would be the one collecting them, him and them, right? Because them is plural, right? Would be collecting the $1 million from Naya and Steersa. So him seeing Jeep back round Steersa, he was wondering, did the $1 million get collected and niggas is playing him? He ain't get his cut out of it. That's all he was concerned about. You see me? But when you say he don't have or know anybody there, then who was going to collect the $1 million? He's letting us know. Steersa is letting us know that Trigger was the one relaying his messages to him. He was calling him. And when him go round the man them, where whichever man them Trigger was hanging around at the time, these conversations between him and Bread took place on the phone, over the phone. So I don't see how we are go around them things there. How can we go around them things there? You understand? But these are Naya closest people to him. Screen Warriors, let's go, peoples. 50K, let's get it.
Wait there, Crush Bread. The $1 million talking. When they call Trigger on the phone, what you did that say to me?
No, listen to me now. I show you said the $1 million talking. That is all a distraction.
No, listen. Wait now, father. Remember now, on the $1 million talking, remember say you did that threaten me now. You did that say, yo, listen, no, make me talk. Wait now, you get attack. When me talk, they attack. Yeah, because we attack as big man. We are reason. Remember when time you call on the phone, and you say, yo, when you send Trigger then come call me. And the man then come around on me yard. The man then say, do so. When me know name do so, stay some name. When the man then come call me with everyone now, what you say to me? You say, yo, pussy. You don't know how me thing go. You say, pray.
You hear that? What am I say?
The man then come call me with everyone now. What you say, them do so, tell me. And the man then come around on me yard. And you say, yo, remember when time you call on the phone, and you say, yo, when you send Trigger then come call me. And
when Stacey said, when you send Trigger them, you understand? All right.
The man then come around on me yard.
And the man them come around on me yard. So how's this nigga say he ain't got nobody down there?
Man then said do so.
And the man them said do so. Now just said Trigger said do so. He must say man them. And the man them hardly even know him to that well because them a call him the wrong name.
When them do so, stay some name. When the man then come call me.
When the man them come call me.
They run now. What you say to me?
I'm there round there now. Obviously I'm round as some man. Them are crush bread man them. Because Trigger are the man. Them are the man them with Trigger there round. Right? So obviously I decide for them look up. Him get together right there so. Look a come along there so. So when Stacey walk away from that conversation, you know things that them man they turn to them one another and a discuss what just happened. And even bread up on the phone with them and him a program Trigger and them little man there so.
Yeah, say your pussy. You don't know, you know.
Yeah, him a call the man right there so. So him a show you. You see, him not deny none of this, you know. Not deny none of this.
You don't know how me thing go. You see, pray.
You don't know how me thing go. He's making it clear how I get down. How do he get down? Ask yourself that, people. This was just last year. He's asking this nigga if you don't know how me thing go. This is a man who everybody running around talking about change. This was just last year before Naya unaliving. He wants Stacey remind himself how him thing go. You don't know how me thing go, youth.
I mean, I say, your father, you what you talk about? You see, what you said to me, you say, a run program by you, by viewing your profile.
A run program by you by viewing your profile. Watch the elements fall into place now. Watch the elements just take time, start falling into place, and drawing the picture for any jury sitting down in a box watching a case like this.
That's when you view my profile, I say that's how make you run the program for me, don't you?
Alright. Where do you say to me, say? Where do you say to me, say, yo? Where do you say, yo? You love me car pull up. And you say, yo, anytime me and I go back a rifleman, you go send come pull up on way.
What him just say? Anytime me and Naya go back on live, rifleman you make come pull up on way. Those arguments prompt the youth them they have to lift up. Now, this simple little tidbit right there is where a district attorney would cue in on and focus on and open that box, that can of worms right there on Crush Bread. right? Because in these recordings, he did not deny them. He confirmed them. At one point, he tried to say it was a sham, while at another point, he's making it clear he was dead serious. That right there is a smoking gun on him. And Stearsa did a real good job in bringing that out, but just not good enough to quieten Bread and allowing himself to explain it out even further for us. But we got enough of it to where we can draw a positive conclusion.
And that's what he said to me.
Alright, watch out now, Stearsa.
Yeah.
Didn't answer the question. He deflected it.
Come pull up and we. And then you go back a rifleman. You go send come pull up and we.
Anytime Naya go back on live, rifleman you go send come pull up on we. Now, I hear everybody asking the question that where was Naya friend them when he was live? All of a sudden. Okay, we hear the stories that they were going to a party that night, so they all was about their business getting ready. And it was during that moment Naya decided he'll do a live while he wait on them, because he was ready already. Him and Pee Wee was ready already. But let me ask you something. Have you ever thought about that all of the friend them made the decision that whenever Naya is live, we are disappear because we have been warned by Bread? Nobody never thought about that. And you see, it would make sense that, in the way, if they look at it like that, that Bread sent his threat, such a threat out to effect such a situation, to have it where Naya is sitting alone. Easier to catch him. They all know how Bread get down. So if he come out there and say, yo, you go live, a rifleman I come. Nobody don't want to get caught in that. So niggas see Naya turn his camera on, he might take time to draw himself out of the yard. I remember what Bread said. I mean, that's what I would do. I get a message like that, unless I'm firmly a part of the situation and me a hold the thing and me a hold it and say, yo, yeah, whatever, we ready for whatever. But if we all not ready for whatever, that's what I'm going to do. And it's clear from what everybody is saying that them little youth, them never build so. I love them deal with it. Your crook snap on him. So you put me up as such then. If you don't know me as such, how you put me up as such then? I am a label and style little youth them as such. Your sister when the youth them catch him now upon the live, it's a different fucking story. Because he's making it clear to us when he's telling them, me no know none of uno like that. Me no know none of uno fi stay so fi have them venom there. Crops lick him with the right question. So then how you put we up as that then? If you know say the whole of we not I love we deal with. How you put we up as that then?
Me believe that one there. Me believe that one there, sir. Way I say.
So pick the sense out of the nonsense. Every time we go look deeper, we scratch our next surface. If you can sit,
hold on
then, JT. If you can sit on there and set, listen, man. You tell me something, say, yo, you know what? Sitting just go on down there. So I want JT. I said, JT? Hell no. JT don't do what? Them the man not even like the sound. Hear the word gun. As soon as man they hear the word gun, them lift up. Right? Me I say that. That me I say about JT. And then me go around the corner now. And you hear me I say the next thing. I say, yeah man, a JT shoot up the place, man. And done everybody. That makes sense? Because here it is. Every chance, every interview we see him in, and every time he get the chance and opportunity, he makes sure he don't miss it to put the youth them in them place. Make them know, say, yo, y'all look a baby. You're not a venom. You're not a crux.
That a show dominant, you know?
So then now, oh no, you fix your mouth now for say, the youth them carry out a act that it would take the opposite of what you have said them is. You just a tell me. So me don't know you as that. Crux, me don't know you as that. Oh, you talk so. And that everybody has said. If bread wasn't done, oh no, them talk to him so. That the youth them done grew up. The youth them done grew up and he's not realizing. It took him a second to realize that he's not talking to the same youth them. When him did leave them a picnic. A man him a talk to now. You see me? And if all I want to know on yourself, remember on yourself when you not grow up, when you reach certain age, not a teenager, and another 14, 15, 16, 17 region there, when you start programming on yourself, look different. You see? So now, if you don't know the youths them as that, oh no, you come out here and I try convince we said the youth them is that. And they're capable of pulling off such a feat. A feat that we know for sure, not from just others saying it, but hearing you say it. Even here now, we'll hear you say those things, allude to those things of what you would do if XYZ. If you're making it clear to us that if you were stronger, you are move up Lenny, and that's your uncle. So what make you would not move up Naya? How do you convince me of that? You would move up your uncle, but you would not move up Naya. How? You got it in you to move up your own blood, but you ain't got it in you to move up Naya? After you done told them threats that anytime I see you niggas on live is popping. That's what you told them. You go live, I'm popping you. What happened when Naya went live? He got popped. Are we that naive, dumb, stupid to let niggas who can't think past fucking go twist our brains like that into mush? Like, really? And then he turn around and say, nah, that's not what I meant though. After the shit happened, that's not what I meant though. During the time it was going down, you must keep in mind that only a handful of people knew what was going on. All of you watching Naya every day knew nothing about this. So to even say that maybe someone could have heard it and took advantage of it, who would have heard it? Because it was in secrecy still. Only a handful of people. You hear Granny a complain. Say, if all them to know them sitting there and not talk it. You see? Because in the garrison, them things are not just things, they just talks up. Who know. You see me? So how now we gonna turn around and give away our motherfucking common sense to some fucking idiot, dumbass criminal? Dumbass criminal. Huh? show you every day. Come out and show you every day. He's a criminal, and why he a criminal? How much time we hear him? Yes, Ricardo. How much time we hear him threaten the youths them? You know, I hear him threaten Parker and Masai them way there. When him talk to Parker and Masai, you know, hear them kind of speech there. Yo, you're baby, you know. Oh, you talk so tough, youth. Oh, you no. No. You don't hear that. You did. Instead, him I try to check the youths them. Find out from them, yo. So how we don't see that between that? Between that. Say, yo, baby them, I'm a talk to. Baby them, I'm a talk to.
Now that you said to me.
Alright, watch out now, no stay so.
Yeah.
Me no cut you still, you know, but me a cut you.
Tell you said to me. A rifleman, you go send come. Time, me and I go back. A rifleman, you go send come. Time, me and I go back. A rifleman, you go send come. Time, me and I go back. A rifleman, you go send come. Time, me and I go back. A rifleman, you go send come. Pull up and way.
What happened, people? JT, what happened?
What happened in the one? With rifleman, them say one send come pull up.
What happened, JT?
What do you mean,
you got
sir?
common sense, JT? What happened, JT? Don't add nothing to it. What happened, JT? You see, when you stick to the facts, you see, right now you want to believe others, so you're struggling. Your brain is struggling to just say the truth. What happened, JT? What happened, JT? Come on, this is your nigga Q. Talk to me, my nigga. What happened, JT?
Yo, there.
What happened, JT? Come on, nigga. Don't run now, my nigga. What happened, JT?
There, Q.
Me and I go back. A rifleman, you go send come. Time, me and I go back. A rifleman, you go send come.
Man, JT, where go on? What happened to Naya?
They kill him for the life, man. Yo,
okay.
Can't believe that.
Okay.
So you don't even know.
Case solved. Case done, that's a JT. Case done, that's a JT.
Boy, bread not easy, you know, my youth.
So said, so done. It was written. He put it out there in the universe. He put it out there in the air. He put that energy out there.
Then I feel like I put out the energy and the next man I pray and I do it.
No, cause the next man never know nothing. I just them little circle it know, Naya circle and Feme circle. You see me? The youths them on Naya side was living loving. Let's believe Ruger. Ruger said, yo, just argument him the done. Okay. Parker said it ain't Ruger. But Parker confirmed what Masai said. Biggs was moving with a stranger. Right? And there's people who say they hear Big's voice in there. You see me?
Yeah.
We looked at the yard and how the yard is set up, and we understand that pretty much nobody saw nothing. Whoever make the move, they knew the place, knew exactly where to move.
You know when they sit down.
Them know them are watching pan the live. Them a get program from the live. You seen?
Boy, Ruga. Boy, that Ruga there. Say if you say that Ruga there real.
At this point, it don't matter what I feel. I'm gonna stick to the facts.
What do you think?
Me personally, there's something. I feel there's something wrong there. If I was the investigator and I had the investigative tools, I would be able to figure it out 1, 2, 3. But I don't.
When Bobo come out and say I ain't, but he might tell lie.
No, I don't think Bubba is lying. I don't think none of them is lying because he's answering all the questions on point. But here's the thing, though. You remember when him up on my live?
Oh,
Ruga.
Yeah.
Okay, you remember right before he got off the live, what happened? What did we hear in the background?
What do you mean?
Oh, you don't remember?
Well,
somebody in the chat tell him. Whoever saw it. Somebody in the so come in and want them say.
We hear the girl, but we hear a girl in the background.
Okay.
So cute.
Okay.
That mean nothing, so cute.
It don't necessarily mean something, but we can also assume, okay, that he's being fed. That he's being fed answers. Now, the thing that kind of threw that off to me is the way how I saw him interact with Spice and them on the live. Right? So it's still that throws more confusion in my way. But so I'm stuck right there because I don't have the investigative tools and power to do what I need to do to figure that out. Because I know what I would have to do, but I don't have it to pinpoint that yes or not, to make him a suspect or get him out of the circle. So for now, he just sit there in limbo. You understand? Because who knows? There might be an eyewitness. There might be an eyewitness who is not convinced yet that it's safe. That is safe for them to talk.
Ricardo, what you talk about man I watch? I care if brother watch live after me and brother and a friend. What you talk about?
You see me?
Yeah.
But you and I know, JT, you and I know how a real case go. A real criminal case go. And if you stick to it, how these methods are tried and tested methods. You can't go around.
Red Ghana prison.
Okay. That's some
know that's you, but
that's some so anything else now. Alright, you said you me and you know that as a gangster now we are said damn. So we want to believe something else. But I know it's futile for me to believe something else. And I'm not inclined to one time I might have wanted to believe something else for him. Right? But I'm not inclined to believe anything for him. Only simply because me see him blew up the thing. And I'm just appalled how many of so-called is following that shit.
The only thing me can say, me can't call the next man name. No time at that. I mean,
there you go. So now watch here now. That even sentence bread even more. Because you realize and say you can't call the next man name now, right? Now you have to look back at bread twice as hard and realize so that means everything we tell we, he's really telling us how it went down. Now you look at it. Once you realize that you can't fit the man to it, Leonard to it, then you realize that everything where brother tell you the real story, he might tell you. He just want to picture Leonard as the actor.
Me never use his name because me know say
true. Got them so them want we stop. You understand?
Me never use his name, so them they said nothing.
So every time now when you realize that you can't put that demand there, connect him to it, there's only one way now to look at bread. everything what he's saying, he's speaking his mind. He's telling us the truth. He's telling us what really happened. He's just taking himself out and putting that man there in the position that he would.
No, me can't say that. Can't say that.
You can't
that
see it. I can see it clear. Listen, if we then all right.
No, me not mean. Listen, me not mean what brother do. You know, me mean see that man there in that position. Can't see him.
Right. So now, if you can't see that, remember who threw him? Who threw that man in front of the bus? Not even under. Threw him right in front of the bus. Who threw him? Who pushed him out in that traffic?
Mr. Bread.
All right. So now that's so you see it. Now what would be his motive for pushing him out in the traffic?
That man know too.
It's easy. He said what his motive was.
I want the house.
Not that the man say want to get rid of him. If him they just have a little strength. Remember his own words.
You are Airbnb.
Listen, right. He said if him did have just a little strength, him push out, let him get rid of Leonard right away. So if you had just a little strength, you would get rid of Leonard right away. Then what chance does Naya stand?
I true that part. Still. Why I break it down that way still for everybody understand. Like how you break it down.
You see me?
And I deal with it the right way.
Yo, listen, me tell you, sir, I was a dumb criminal. 21 bomb clyde time foreign police locked me out. Each time they locked me up, I learned look more and look more and look more. Why they kept locking, being able to catch me? Because I'm dumb. A dumb criminal hate to admit where he say he's dumb. You see me? Just like the rest of them, all criminals, they dumb. And here's the dumb side of it. Remember, say you one nigga, you know, committing this crime. One person. You only have 2 eyes, 2 ears, right? And your limbs. That's it. That's what you have to work with. See? You didn't study nowhere how to be a criminal. There's no books. You didn't read no book. You just saw shit happening and you just take it upon yourself, say this is what you gonna crime. But what you're not realizing while you're criming is that you have hundreds of people who have gone to school, university, and studied on how to catch a criminal.
Mm-hmm.
Those people now are employed, hundreds of them.
Thousands of dollars.
Their one job is to catch you. Now one person forgot, said you got a whole department of people who've been trained and given the power needed to catch you. And you still want to shovel shit uphill. You dig? And that's how we got dumb, yo. That's how we turn idiot, buffoon, and fools. Because we thinking that's when you ever hear the saying? You think you can beat the system.
How far you know, see, I miss you, man. You know, do them something here. Take me off of something about me. Sorry about that. Yeah, man. Big up yourself, sir.
Yeah, man. Bless up. Alright, so not to take down everybody else. I look like I must miss it all of them. Man smile. You did it? Sound like sleeping there, so there we are. Screen warriors, tap it up, people. Run it up. Where you say 100K we are running got to? Let's go. You see me? So we have to look at those little
facts.
Eh? Yeah, man. You know? So when you look at the thing, peoples, realize and say you can't attach that demand there at all, nowhere to it. unless you're going to use the things them where bread is saying, only way you can attach him to it.
Alright, so Sir Q, any resident in the community speak ill about that man?
Speak ill about that the man?
Yeah, like if you say him is a bad person and he's not a good person.
Can't find not one.
Different from Naya friend them.
Can't find not one. You
we
hear it for ourselves, right? Watch here. The three people them what Bread tried to rely on. Say must come clear his name. Let's start with Tough. Tough. Bread put up him granny and pressure him to come out, say to come clear in name, even though Tough was no witness to the crime.
So where Tough come get involved?
Right. No, now at them look apart that me go wrong with Bread now. I'm a catch up man in I'm shit. So Tough come clear him name, put up the man granny. Right? Okay. Tough come out and Tough say, yeah, me clear your name. But here's the kicker though. Before Tough got off, Tough made it clear to Bread. Say must stop about Lenny, a general. Right? Lenny's no general.
Not tell him, not see that in the hell, man.
Alright, hold on now. That's a Tough. And this is while Bread is pressuring him to clear his name. You see me? He still went above and beyond his duty to make sure he let the rest of us know out here so we don't misunderstand it that Leonard is not who Bread is saying he trying to paint him to be. He made that clear. Bread didn't like that. Bread would have just wished all the same that he had left that part out. Okay. Now let's move on to Masai. Right? Masai come out. Masai come out. And he made it clear. That man is no general. And for stop it. Stop call up people and things. Stop mix up people and things. Right? You and I know, Bread, what happened. You see? Yeah, and if I'm to talk to what, if I must talk what happened, your head spin ya. Right? But your brother did walk up and down with strange man, though?
Yeah, remember that.
Alright. And so far, those two men who Bread relied on made it clear Leonard is not who you say he is. Okay. Then come Parker now. Parker again. Right? Confirmed it. Leonard is not that. And your brother was walking up and down with a strange man. Those things are confirmed. So as a detective, those are what you have. Those are the facts of the case. Those are what you have to work with. First-hand knowledge. You see me?
Yeah.
Now, all of this, Naya's friends have totally confirmed all of it. Let's go, Screen Warriors. Go, let's go. What we say? 100 toe. Let's go, my peoples. Naya's friends have confirmed all of this. So, I just said that. We don't need to go around it anymore. You can bring in all the voice recordings you want. You can throw up all the lives you want. Those are not the facts of the case. Bread think by going out there live every day and talking all this shit here, he's creating facts of the case. He is not creating facts of the case. The facts of the case have already been created. And the facts of the case are Naya and Crushbread had drama. Crushbread threatened them to unalive him on a live. Naya subsequently was unalive on his live. Have you people lost your mind? Have you people lost your mind? They couldn't even write that into a movie and let you believe it. They could not write that into a movie and let you believe it. So how you gonna believe it in real life? And as G. British would say, trick yourself in front of your very own eyes. And watch it. The thing get even more interesting now when we find out that people like how would that say suck your mother in here?
How would that?
God, I know Q. Hold on. First, bread that massage his right hand. Set him having money. No Q. She put vice not make it worse. Pan bread. Shin. You can't rest that. Your moderators, I see one suck your mother in here. By from Shin Morgan. I don't know who Shin Morgan is. Shin Morgan, yo, talk up with that suck your mother then. You know, do them things in your sir. Alright. Now those are the rules over here, you heard? Nobody will be sucking their mother over here tonight. Okay? Okay. Nikki.
Yeah.
A mistake, an accident, make it. You have in that box, Nikki? Are you asleep?
I never realized how I'm coming.
Oh.
You hear me?
Yeah, buckshot.
Okay. So, Sir Q.
Yeah.
You see, if I never bread do it, bread would talk I would do it long time. Bread lie like sure.
Exactly. I know him can't talk, I would do it.
I know him can't talk, I would do it. Because of him send the shooter. Him a talk on everybody else. But him can't talk a why shooter. Because him know say and him send the person. Mrs. Sunday, me no want to tell no lie. But Missy brother show print phone. And bread say from him get print phone. Him never go through it yet. And him a show the call log in a print phone. And the only name never in the call log there. A print and film call. Everybody else convo in other phone there. So you want to tell me say bread number there in a print phone? You want to tell me say bread number there in a print phone? And bread go say from him get print phone. Never look in a print phone yet. I'm wife take the phone and go through it. Bread thinks say we are idiot. Then why bread get the phone if him never go looking at it?
What are the first thing him a do?
That are the first thing him a do. And me a say watch a little idiot here.
So
and he
take the whole of the idiot.
He take himself for idiot. Because we a look on him and I say watch a little fool here. He can't try trickery. He can't trick him people them. Right?
Yeah.
Every call in delete out theme. Only theme alone delete, you know. You can't see everybody else name and number, you know. Watch him now. As so much somebody number print having on phone. And all him a go through, we can't see nothing with the man bread. Eh? Then look now, after I'm gonna tell couple man say him go call them pan live. Him a act like say the man they never know say him a go call them. Then hear him now. Boy, me not even want to call them because me no want set up the man them life. If you they look justice, why you afraid to call him on them? Eh? Why you afraid? Me I say watch a little idiot here. How am I play with him just a believe in own lies. And then before he could fool them, give him 2 slap and tell him to tap make a fool of himself.
Alright.
Eh? If I'm my friend that me I give him 2 slap and say, oh, he tappy.
Yeah, but ready or not now, what you know? Know that me understand say ready or not a Jeep. Right? Know that we understand that. I firmly believe that. So that's why ready or not is running around out here the way he's running around out here. You see me?
Long time.
And it's now we understand why he said he was in the yard tonight. You see me?
Yep.
Yeah, we fully understand it now what's going on. It makes sense now. You see?
Yeah.
With this I never hear the name Jeep. I never know where it come from until you hear it, you know. From now, it makes all the more sense. Why this nigga running around here? But here's the thing what I still do. Believe it or not, it look like Jeep is setting him up. Still, Jeep is making sure if Brett don't go down, he don't go down with him.
Exactly.
No, but it must not the way either. It must not the way that people will fuck with.
Of course. Every time the man tries circle and pushed himself a little deeper. Every time try, he put himself a little deeper. Every try. You want print phone. You get print phone. And you no go through print phone.
No.
You go say from you get print phone, you put it on.
What you know? You see all of them action there. He also believe he's also responsible for print.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
New York.
Oh yeah.
New York. Monica. Right. You see?
Circle, me no know all the people them blind, deaf, dumb. When it come to seeing the truth, everything was still so they said to brother grown. Him admit and then him grown some.
But Nikki, guess what? I'm wondering, and I've been saying it, why he has 3 print phones.
Why he got the
What would be so of importance for him as a cousin, not a brother, not a sister, not a mother, not a father, a cousin, to send for the phone if there was not evidence in that phone?
I'm going to talk. Now come.
To delete the evidence. Okay. And that is exactly what he has done.
I was watching it too, you know. Me said, boy, me just dead with laugh. Cause me said, this man really take people for fool.
Me think me alone did a laugh. Me laugh, me laugh, me laugh.
Dead with laugh.
What some of them a point out, no? Nikki over here. Why Nikki over here?
Remember say no? In call Talman. Talman no answer none at all, you know. And him keep on I go back. Why Talman not answer? Why not answer? I mean I look panic it I say call. I mean I said this boy.
Exactly. Exactly. Me think me alone did I see it. Me laugh, me laugh, me laugh. So till hear him, me I go call the one offline. Cause guess what? They don't know say me I call them and me don't want them to set up themselves. And when one of the man come on online, you can't hear the man and tell him everything why I was online.
I beat it up. But boy, you know me did I wait for you for call me, you know, and whatever. A long time we not talk and me said, Jesus, Father, goodness, them are when they not going to acting, and that them should have really put themselves in acting.
Exactly.
They wanna make money. If a money them are run down.
You definitely see a planting. You definitely see him plan it. Because first to beginning, why him a go call and say me a print cousin and a justice me a look for Naya. You are my friend, like you now call my phone. Where you call me for? They must know say print then.
First of all, here what happened. When he called the first boy, him never really too night. When he get through to that one day. When he called the second one, the third one called him called Talman and Talman never answer. When he called the third one say, oh yeah man, a 3 print name come up. So then if a 3 print name come up and you know 3 print drop out, why you a call my phone, brother? Me and you no friend?
Exactly. Right?
Take people for fool, right? Man, listen. Me say me did it dead last Sunday. Me say I think I was only me alone. That's why me have to come and say, boy, Nikki, me I think I like God. Jesus goodness. Me did it dead with laugh.
Me say me laugh.
Me did at work and me did it dead with laugh. All it don't keep me entertained. That's
some
all.
day I work and I laugh off him too, you know. You notice that the man not even know officer?
No officer. And the boy look like him did a yap too much, so that's why I'm trying. Him say, all right, may I go talk another time. You know, want him get too deep because the boy, if him did continue talking, him probably would have bust something.
Exactly. Right? Me say me a look at me and say, watch a little idiot. Watch him. Then here he ready him now. Don't show them face.
No, God, this thing is not, it's not enough funny, you know, but boy, me I tell you, them just...
You notice the only name them
them
call the crush breast?
Eh?
Me a look this film name and me can't see it.
Right? Look at the foolishness. You make himself... The fact that you make us see you say you directly have print phone, you really do have it. Now, what's the first thing we want to know? How you get it? And why do you even have it?
He talk say send for it.
Okay, why?
Exactly.
Why?
To delete all the evidence.
And he's trying to find out why 3 printers send the reward
if
for
you sent for it, who had it?
Exactly.
Okay.
You know, who had it? Who did you send it from? And how did it exactly reach you? Because, you know, to reach from Ponton Lane to Foreign to New York, you know, I don't think it went through the mail.
Exactly. Somebody carry it up.
Sir Q, bless up yourself.
Bless up.
Yeah, go on. Everything good?
Yeah, Yeah, man, we're there just, analyze this whole thing now against you.
Yeah, man. They are just straight, man. Jump in and jump out. Me always in a comment, man.
Yeah, man, same way. I just go over there.
But Sir Q,
Yeah.
you feel the evidence in a Naya phone too?
Naya phone?
Yeah.
I don't know. Possibly, I don't, if Slacky didn't, I think what was in it, Slacky would have pushed it out already.
Okay. Just asking.
Either that or Slacky understand how the thing go and found the evidence and realized I need to get this to the police. Not only that, here's the next thing too. Remember, said other people had Naya phone before Slacky. So I think if there was like any real evidence in it like that, I think somebody in those other people would have spotted it too as well. If I guess, I think Slack that eventually police is gonna end up with Naya phone.
Sir Q,
Yes.
all me I said, the man them fi just brave up, come out and come talk a who. Print did I tell we Print said the man them a pray him. And the man them a say I'm family. So how comes I only Print alone know? So if a man them a pray him, them know definitely I
All right.
Them know. Print
Alright,
said
so
that.
from day one, from start, when it happened, everybody knew where I want. If Print could sit there and be so shook up about the whole thing, ready to take him on self. Why? Because he knows he's related to the very same person who they're going to be pointing fingers at. That's why Print was crying.
Yeah.
So them I go pre him, say him get used to run the program. Cause him in the midst of the man them.
Yep.
Yeah.
On both
That's
sides.
why he wanted Print phone, because you see, he discussed this with Print already. He discussed all of this with Print. And Print was saying, nah, we're there on the man them. We're there on the man them. We just level the vibes, man. Just level the vibes, my you. And them argument the Print again.
Yes, for true, Taj. That's what Granny said. Granny said, true, them a tell him to stay out tight. That's why Granny no come tell me. Me need somebody to give Granny just a little chance and
No,
Granny
but
just...
Granny said enough in the background. We heard her. Granny didn't hold it. Granny says, oh, Shane.
Red and molly bread.
Kill the man. Kill Naya. That's what Granny said.
So cute, unalive.
So if Print is sitting there, if we can sit here and analyze it like that, and say Prince is sitting there, we want to know why Prince is so broken. We understand now why Print is so broken, because Print realized that he's related to the very same nigga who everybody is looking at.
Prince said it, Sir Q. Prince said no, the man them a pray him.
Cause I'm Batman family.
Yeah.
Ask your question.
What's the question, Red Bastard?
Huh?
Red Bastard said him have a question.
Ask. That's why Print was broken. Bread knew, say him and Print spoke about this shit right away. Print got the fucking evidence on his fucking phone. Bust that nigga head out and get the phone to me. Now, that's a Bread no realize that him tell for them on our cousin them.
As them bossy made them take the phone and straight to Bread.
And that's why Bread said
everything.
I shot so that slapping at the girl face because him no want to pre them so.
Yeah.
Because him know say naturally that are the first thing we are gonna think if we are look on the case. The coincidence that Prince, because the conversation we hear with him and Kutan now, and Kutan, I get it at 20 minutes, Prince sit down there for. Him sit down there too long. Why him sit down there in front of him cousin bar and cousin them on, could I get him to sit down there that long? A program bird use them, whether them they know it or not, use them to run. And them whole family. You know, see the whole family, them not like them one another.
Exactly.
True one.
Frost. You see me?
Do you think?
Yeah, I sure Q. Remember Prince did say to him, you know, Joe too I know about him, my friend and alive. But at the same time I say him not alive now, yeah.
Alright, what you know? Remember now. Say Prince remember why Prince is broken now. Okay. Now think about Diddy now, the conversation where him had with Diddy. Why he had that conversation with Diddy? Because he wanted to know why Diddy was freeing him as responsible for it. So you know, you what him said to Diddy. So Diddy I said, alright, let me tell you why would I priest. Me never say you know, but let me tell you say why would I priest say you. So that means say the whole of Pantan Lane and that them a pre.
Yeah.
So when you hear Granny say everybody know and where they do know.
Exactly, Red Bastard. Print had to go because Print was the link. We all know that.
He had
that
to
is
get his
why
hand
Brett
on
put
Print
out
phone
Print.
because he know him and Print had those conversations in the past. Him did I try program Print. You see
And
me?
Print I tell him to lower that.
But
Print I tell him to lower that.
because say Print live up Pantan Lane, and the only cool people at his age to really hang out with the Pantan Lane is Naya them. So Naya them, so he see Naya them as his friends them. It's just unfortunate that they got beef with his fucking cousin.
Yeah, cause Naya never involved in the stabbing up. Naya never involved, you know.
You see me?
And the money run back off of that. The 30,000 run back off of that. But Naya never involved.
Warriors, top it up my people. I put in the word. Top it up my people. 100K we are running to got to the people. Let's go.
Sir Q, Red Bastard is asking, do you think whoever took out Naya gotta watch their head back now because they are the link?
Whoever took out Naya, the shooter?
Yeah.
Yeah, the shooter can't let himself be known because people are going just a random nigga is gonna bust out his head. A random nigga. Anyhow the shooter know, what do you call it? A random nigga gonna bust out his head. Anybody, right now, anybody would take it upon themselves. Y'all have posted that kill Naya now. All of them don't know Naya or no none. I'll post that kill Naya now. Y'all love everything, man. Bust out that pussy ahead.
Sir Q, you know, so might be if we stop talk about it, maybe some serious thing going.
That the people are waiting for, but more than that, before the people are waiting for that, the people are waiting for the police to put their final stamp on it.
Yeah.
So the police have not put their final stamp on it yet.
Exactly.
So that's what's really happening right now, Pantan Lane. You know, Pantan Lane would have moved to it already, you know. But TikTok preventing them from move to it. So now they have to just rely on the finalization of the police. They have to get that first before they can move forward.
Yeah, it's in the spotlight right now.
Know what I'm saying?
It's in the spotlight. And bread kinda have to cool right now because we on it.
So you know say my cool. Take notice.
Of course.
But he's also making dumb moves when you come out there with Print phone.
He make the biggest fool of himself.
Because you
when we want to do that dead man phone.
Right.
When you really want to do that dead man
why
phone.
is that even how did that even come to your mind? Like, really? How did that even come to your mind? You would want yourself to get the phone before the police. Huh?
Him make sure him delete out everything.
Of course. Those are
Right?
the acts of a criminal.
But Sir Q, don't him say him have no link on the ground or him get the phone? Eh?
That
How the
is serious.
phone reach him so quick?
You seen?
Eh? Everything, every truth or bread talk, in minions them no see it. Them slide right over it. It's like them just make a big jump and jump right over it.
Yo, right now, the amount of them we block off of this live since the night here. They all, right now, this is what's happening, because it happened to me, you know. This is what they all doing right now. Right? They all scrolling up and down.
Of course someone carry up the phone, Killer Bean.
The whole of them are scroll up and down on TikTok right now, trying to find some way to get back in the live here right now.
Yeah.
You know?
The whole of them lying bad and wicked.
Tonight, man.
Yeah, man, sure you black them out, man.
Yeah, they all
don't
get
take them up in their box.
They all get blocked. We done run the case already. We don't know the whole thing already, man. We don't need to hear from y'all. We don't need y'all questions. All those questions been answered already. Go on over there, go ask Bread them question there. Alright?
Yeah, because when him talk, all them have to do are just listening, you know. All them a do is just listen and watch who in the comment. Hear them circle in the live. Yeah, Bread. No man, no mute him, man. Mute him or block him. Or if you don't want to block him, just mute him. Me laugh. Yeah.
You see me? You know? So that I reach the whole of them now. None of them now getting a burn what you call it. See how him GP link me on the WhatsApp. You know what I'm saying? You're getting mad and annoying now. That's to be honest. It's like you don't get it. Lenny is wanted. Stain killed the kid. Stop fucking with police work. This is what this nigga telling me. This is what Jeep telling me now. Right? Easy.
So Sir Q.
Hold on, no, watch it. This is what he just text. This is what he text me on WhatsApp and tell me, say, you're getting mad annoying now, to be honest. Yo, nigga, get the fuck out of here, man. Get off my shit, my nigga. The fuck is you talking about, man? As a matter of fact, let me block you out of my fucking WhatsApp.
Yeah, that's ready, Killer Bean.
You know
so why is it that he is on the case every day?
Blood clot friend. When you see me now, I'm going to rock and up here on some blood clot attention. When I get bright beside himself now.
Of course him involved, Killer. Long time we tell him say him involved.
Friend, man. I don't know none of you niggas from nowhere. So don't come to me about pick no fuck sides or none of that shit. Okay? Me and none of you motherfuckers is friends. Get that? You can't, me and somebody you can tear my youth. The fuck out of here, yo. Me have a big man. Me have my own thoughts. Fuck up.
Yeah, man.
Long time we know it's already involved. Long time ready involved. Him when I'm out talking, him when I'm out send it in the yard. And then him act like a joke him a make.
But Nikki, that them fail to realize, you know, them talk and talk. That's why when the cops them read your rights, them say you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say will be used against you, because at that him don't talk himself till him put himself right there at the scene.
Yo, I don't give a fuck about them in touch. No, I don't give a fuck about nothing what none of them want to do. Because I know I'm not trouble, I'm not walk and trouble people, I'm not fuck with them. So I don't give a fuck about nothing they want to do. Alright, I'm gonna tell me about you fucking with police. Fuck you and your police work, nigga. Fuck out of here, nigga. Who you think you talking to? Fuck you, they don't tell you. Ask anybody about me, nigga. You say you going around, ask anybody about me, what them call me. The mad bumbuckler Yankee. Leave that Yankee nigga there alone. Him not no sense. Him not no one away, him not no sense. Oh, Go find out, nigga. So you talking to the wrong nigga. And me are the same nigga look for police and them go suck your mother. You see me
So
right
you
in a
not
yard, nigga.
run through the recording. Which
Everybody tell
recording
you say
is
that
that
nigga police rush me and I put him, ask them what go on. Right to garden people, let me tell you that themselves, nigga. Oh, it's a wrong nigga you got. Okay? I don't give a fuck about no police, no soldier. The wrong thing you can do and call up the name, try to make me fear them. Wrong sitting, nigga. Fuck out of here. My PL property tax, nigga. That going out them pocket, nigga. So not there. Me not take chat from police or soldier and me not in and no wrong. If I something wrong me I do know, like if me carry papers for me car waiting, that's about the only fucking wrong. If my shit, I don't get to pay my paperwork on time, nigga, then I'll talk soft. But police and soldier can't haul and pull me, stop me on road. Nowhere, not there. They must have them paperwork, including you, nigga, if you be one of them. Not there. So not true, you hear me I talk to you about this. You can't see me a gardener nowhere. And pull up on me in a no bumper cloud in compromise way, nigga. That me I make you know. Oh, so got ask about me. Yeah? And from the wall of garden got down the wall of them and tell you, leave that crazy nigga alone. It not no sense.
But
That
Sir
nigga
Q,
don't
Reddy
make sense you
could
talk
never
to
be
him.
a police.
You
Reddy
did?
could never serve Jamaica and
That them have to
operate
tell. No
like
make no
this.
sense to talk to him. Cause him have, no care what you say to him, he have to have him own thinking anywhere. That's my thing there. And I got my pride myself pan. Me not follow boy. If me follow boy, me wouldn't dare say no. Cause I would have followed all of them little fool like gun bag and I run behind them ray. And I make them put things in my hand. I want to shoot things in my waist. Like I said, me not big man. Eh? Enough time them try me say I'm to you idiot. Not big man, you can't be. Me I go stand up here and make you program me, sir. Eh? And niggas just never understand that shit. Cause I can't understand that shit. When a nigga telling me, say, yo, Q, you know, say, yeah. No, what? I don't understand it. Fuck wrong with you, nigga? You just gonna have to do that shit, my nigga. Straight. Cause if me have to call police by your bomber clot, me have call police by your blood clot. Come and pay them. Don't feel motherfucker that I'm above that. If you're too tough for them, me know what to do. From this up. You see? I'm not on a problem because them same one are going to give me the okay. Look, we can't manage that tonight. That's just something you have to go deal with, you know, Q. Alright, my boss. Say no more. What's wrong with you niggas, man? Yeah, my peoples. You know?
Sir Q Reddy could never serve Jamaica and the on TikTok a back a criminal and they behave like that. No we
Straight. I see him some of them on police. I scroll through wait name there now. Right? I scroll through the internet. I'm gonna see a policeman on the live in a uniform. You think that could have gone on foreign? I know else. In a uniform in there sell bomber clad party tickets. But top up the screen. I look on it. So I make a comment on the screen. So I say just put a comment. This is why. Pussy black man. But I want some man for me thing. I'm looking at this nigga here. Young nigga. I'm like, look at you. What the fuck? You're a disgrace. You're a disgrace. You're a police on in your uniform on fucking TikTok, but you selling party tickets. Now you see what the fuck's wrong with the country. I'm on that on your live. I tell you about it. I drop your little simple note about it. You gonna block a nigga, but that's why I'm like, y'all police where? We're not criminals. Fuck out of here on a lower police business.
No, man, I sleep.
I met the people
Nah, sleep, but
that's enough for though. I come tell me about law.
Whole lot of things still.
Police business, your
Garrison, you know, that I'm hard to solve
business.
still.
You can't come tell me nothing about law police business.
Garrison killing hard to solve certain way, you know.
Eh? A matter of fact, a straight a police me I go carry this cut tomorrow.
Sir
Straight
Q,
a police me I make police
yeah,
friend
that
up on
if
this
you do a
tomorrow.
this track him on, this track your Sir Q. That's why I'm do that.
About low police. But you can't frighten me, nigga, about low police. After I'm not criminal, nigga. I'm criminal. But
Sir
low
Q, never
police.
see me
And
play some more
social
voice
media me
note.
depend. Social
Yes.
media me depend. Now true you have my number, have the convenience of being able to contact. You going to have to contact every one of them bomb clot. 214 people in this blood clot. Yeah. Contact the whole of them too. And tell them for low police business. I'm sure you have my
Sir
number,
Q,
you feel you can
this
go
track
behind
ready to
background
this track you.
and wait name there. Me no program, nigga. Me no program. You see?
Sir Q,
Yeah.
let's play
Q.
some more voice note.
Yeah, man.
The
We'll go
rest
through
of-
which one of them. The same one that we will play. Because this are the
Yeah.
listen. This
Yeah.
are the blood clot smoking gun for you, you know. Because the witness them this way I talk to. These are the witnesses we're talking to, people. And the only thing Brett has consistently done since he been out here, he has been consistently trying to soil and discredit
Real
these
youth,
witnesses.
listen, don't disrespect no one over here, so yeah? Like, listen.
Yo, moderators, any disrespect from anybody, instant, block and delete. Immediately. They can't even see the program no more.
No.
Let them go scroll up and down Bumbuckler, boring TikTok in the meantime.
Oh, them same good, them same good.
Yeah,
Q.
advice, you want advice note, you want the screen
Sir
record.
Q,
I want on the screen now, Sir Q.
Yeah.
This track, ready one, this track, him no want you play no more advice notes.
Cool kids! For the win!
But me done away to them
Sure, it has
me done get all of them shining people. So none of them can't say I'm bias. You see me? Remember say me done get all of them shine already. And the whole of Una beat me. Sir Q, block him. Sir Q, mute him. Yo, Sir Q, get him out of here. You're looking at the comments. Yo, move up. Lift up out of here, sir boy. I mean, I say louder. Make them rock, man. Make them rock. Because I never know them like I want to know them. So I want to get to know them for myself so nobody can program me.
Yeah, man.
Eh? You not see how I move. I not just take what people say so youth. But I want. That's why you can't come tell me nothing about Yardie, sir. That is programming. So when you don't come up here and do them things, them peoples. When you don't, you try soft soap me neither. You see? That you can't soft soap me neither peoples. Now true me and you come from where you can't soft soap me. Right or right, wrong or wrong. You don't like me in a position now where me in a position now to make a decision from where I going to happen to you now and me make the wrong bumbuckler decision, youth. Eh? You don't like that? Come you can do anywhere where anyone out there and a nigga just say, yo, Q, what do you think should happen to that boy? You don't like me now, no say the right thing and then we gonna make the wrong bumbuckler decision for you. And there's some of them people, so you can't draw me into the thing, people. Anybody who know me, them know say if I fuck you I deal with, nobody make Q know, because he ain't gonna be with it. He's not gonna be with it. You see me?
But Sir Q, how him in a police business every day?
Aye.
Eh? Morning, middle day, night and noon. Him in
Exactly.
Him not even asleep now, him a watch your live. When him there watch your live, that's him know what go on. Eh?
You see me?
So why more silent you? Tell me now.
Because listen, I draw the thing. I have the time and patience. Bashi and when they don't have the time and patience. Them just give the information, but they don't have time and patience now for going at it. You see?
Exactly.
You see me? And at that I go on. Me now, when you come on my live and you listening to this shit here, you see me? You really have to think. Because me I go box you in. That's my whole object. You see, it don't make sense me letting understand foulettes. It don't make sense me making no come in here so no more and talk on that talk. We went through that already. Okay, so I'm not going to reinvent the fucking wheel. I'm gonna keep on rolling now. Somebody that set phone that day would come. You see? We got through all of that. So it don't make no sense we come in here again for to stop the floor, stop the understanding of where people are where I go on here. Me no need enough. I never did need enough for coming here and all of them sitting there. You see? 4 hours and 20 minutes me in here now. I'm not 1 hour not come in here. You see? There's more fucking views in here now than when on the in here with the fuckery. You see? It's a peak game, nigga. At this me I wait for phone. Cause me understand you now already. Me know where you're there on everything.
Hey, Sir Q, from one of them in the box, you know. The rest of them just come in and commenting on a chat. Pay fuckery, you know. And a distract, you know. I saw the work, you know.
Right. Well, them days they're done because me.
Yeah, man, yeah, for sure, yeah.
I go around and for them thing and I say how for them things set. You understand? I'm alright. But me I go on. True, me don't know me I go on. You see? Until me, cause me don't want nobody say you're biased. Me don't want nobody say you take programming. Me don't want none of that. You dig?
LA alone keep up with them, you know.
Yeah. Well,
him alone. Yeah, man. Him alone keep up with them.
You see me? And tap up the screen, my people. Tap up the screen. When I reach 78, my people. Oh gosh, my people. Not deal with my bad man. You know, I'm out here sincerely. Real talk, people. From the heart. You know, I'm talking with passion from the heart, people. I do too in a real way. You see me? Real talk, my peoples. I make them understand. I make them get the understanding right you know. Make them know and understand. Say, yo, we're there upon it. We're up on it, man. We're there upon it now. You dig? So we don't want to hear the bullshit. If your bullshit ain't got rooted in facts, I don't want to hear it.
Thank you. Them want to hear the video.
Yeah, them want to hear thing, but my thing still enough. So I still have to give me spill enough. Make them understand the thing better when I hear it. You see me? Yeah, so you know, I just saw the thing run. You know, I programming that. Nobody now got program it on the thing, my friend. You see me? So I'm done. Give me spill and what me I say, but play it. You see?
You man feel like you man Max don't talk. Look how me talk. Me no no boy, no friend. Me no want for no man. Look for me good. You know, come like you see a crocodile attack. Me no man and no friend. Me no know no man. Me never talk to no man.
That's it.
And then I tell Brian come talk to me for life. I saw me grow. Me not gonna laugh about you. Alright, he said I want your cool kid advice. Alright, cool kid. Hold on. Hear life. Make it feel like life.
Hold on. Watch out. Simple as this.
Naya.
Simple as this.
One thing, you feel like a joke thing I go on here so charge it.
What do you mean by joke thing? Yo.
Yeah, man. You reach a charge, man. You go like.
So all the can't talk to our free life. Yeah. So how I go on?
Hold on, the crux. Are you talk so?
Yeah, so only can't talk to our free life. So we can't talk to.
God has unfinished business with the world. We don't believe in a
Well, me can't talk so. I must cut that talk so that no man feed me out. Me never no man me can bring an idea. No man can be talking in my life, you know. Nothing me grow and talk in the root.
Hold on, come on, no crux. No ignorance. What you say now? What you say, bro? What you say, no man?
No man can't tell me to talk to father. Me talk when me know. Me not a friend for no man. Me not know no man. Me not know no man. Me not a friend for no man. Me not know no youth. So me not want no man put up my picture for me and laugh with me like me a batty boy. That me a try get shit. And none of the man not talk barely. Me don't want the man to take me for no batty boy for the media dog. I put up a picture after me and want it man and waste man. Cause I know barely instead I am a dog you.
Look boy, listen
oh, no, man.
Yo, calm down yourself.
We are big man now, you. I think I like when we are boy we can't talk. A man never talk to you. Think I like a look at people boy tell me say, Baba talk to man, we are gonna can't pick me you.
Yeah, we are no pick charge, but watch what go on, man. Calm down, everybody calm down and they will talk. Yeah. Simple.
Right,
Calm down, Crooks, because I don't know you as that look at you.
Father, so all you put me up as that then, if you don't know me as that. So you put me up like me, I want it man as that.
Boy, I'm going to take time and talk. Stop rough up your voice.
Calm down yourself and don't talk to me then you. Because you're going to feed me, I know you.
You see me now, so anytime we don't know yes, so bro. You're reliable for God prison, you know, Crooks. Man, they are so
So
you know what I say? The youth them liable for God prison when them done. How is that? When you just tell we say you don't know them as that. So what am I gonna go to prison for? You know, make no sense. That's some fool now. That's
No, make no sense.
And triangulate them fool your mentality, you know, how they thinking and say them are idiot. And just make up story and plan how to catch them in them life.
Can't say me go to prison. You're going to me a wanted man. Who can say me go to prison? Never part of boy yet.
But
which boy can say me go to prison? Me can't talk that broad. Which boy can come carry me go to prison? Or the police? Me a wanted man. You want to see me walk and kill man?
Crooks.
I want man. I'm not myself. You don't know talk. I feel like I don't say that talk to you.
Calm, relax. Me read about it. Yeah. Take it slow now, no bad bro. What you say?
Bobo.
Yeah.
The $1 million talking with me and Naya. The first thing that me out talk about, we could have started somewhere. So me talk about that. You see the $1 million talking?
Yeah.
All of that are sham. When me and Naya talk, me never tell Naya in her face on the video call say, I want a meal. Me say, Naya, me see back Jeep them round stairs so the picture me screenshot him. I say, yo, me see back Jeep them round stairs so you know that. And the $1 million them forget you know, so I walk one.
Wait there, Crush Bread.
But we know it's a Jeep already on that.
$1 million talking. When they call, trigger up on the phone. What did that say to me?
No, listen me now, I show you said the $1 million talking, that is all a distraction.
No, listen, wait now, father. Remember now, for the $1 million talking, remember say you did that check me, you know. You did that say, yo, listen, no, make me talk. You know, you get attack. When me talk, then you talk. Yeah, because we attack as big man. We are reason. Remember when time you call for the phone, and you say, yo, when you send trigger, then come call me. And the man then come around on me yard. The man then say, do so. When me know them do so, I stay some name. When the man then come call me with everyone now, what you say to me? You say, yo, pussy. You don't know how me thing go. You see, pray. I mean, say, your father, you what you talk about. You see, what you say to me, you say, I may run program by you by viewing your profile.
That when you view my profile, I say, I saw make you run the program for me, don't
you? Alright. Where do you say to me, say? Where do you say to me, say, yo? Where do you say, yo? You love me car pull up. And you say, yo, anytime me and I go back a rifleman, you go send come pull up our way. Now that's what you say to me.
Alright, watch out now, no stay so.
Yeah.
Me no cut you still, you know, but me I cut the ass.
For the juicy, crunchy, irresistible taste of a KFC Big Deal, some people will do anything. KFC, it's finger licking good.
With this new AI technology, you can generate unlimited children's storybook videos in minutes, even if you have zero technical experience. All the videos you see here were generated with simple text prompts, with visuals, scenes, voiceovers, and captions, everything automatically created for you in any language. Forget complicated software and expensive animators. You'll be able to generate anything you can imagine.
No, just answer that part there.
Yeah, then I can answer to now.
Yeah.
Me say yes, I'm going to make rifleman pull up pound on stage.
Right.
Listen me now, no rifleman ever pull up pound in a community. Listen now, you know, no rifleman never pull up pound. After now you get analyzed, bro. If I may really do it stage, you know, feel like more than brief, it can hurt you.
Alright.
I don't feel like me still go and do it, bro.
Listen.
Me say rifleman I go pull up stairs. So who are my friend in a community? Me not no friend or nobody to pull up. Remember, you know?
No, father. Listen now. Remember, no, you can't say you never had no friend. Wait now.
Check me, you know, bro.
Alright. You hear what Stacey said?
Yeah.
You can't say you never have no friend.
Exactly.
What more you want? Stay set up on the ground, though.
Yeah.
Them dead. Now Pantan Lane him live. And when Stacey just a tell we say, you can't say you never have no friend.
$1 million. Now my friend them Stacey not staying on cheap and
No man, listen up, father. Me know why you twist it. Watch out, you can't. Listen up, you can't.
brother get analyzed Stacey. So all rifleman can pull up and
Listen up, you can't twist me up.
my brother get analyzed. But Leonard do that Stacey.
Listen up, my father. Listen up. Me know why you twist me up.
On the wrong thing.
We ain't not so big you talk now, no.
So Leonard hurt me little brother. The rifleman me have to pull up on you. Me no afraid to say yes. Me tell Stacey say rifleman I'll pull up. Stacey me not have nobody like that. Stacey on looking on us.
Wait now. Let me talk.
I'm only admitting to that right there, so no, because in his mind there's no consequences to that. There'll be no consequences admitting to that. So that's no problem. You see? But he can't come out and just say, yeah, me do Naya, so because if he do that, then the Jamaican government got right to send warrant for him. You know what I'm saying? By his own words.
Right now, bro. Oh, no, make me feel and a style me and talk about this.
No, but hold on, no. Let me talk. Wait, no, make me talk.
We don't add nobody in our box yet.
We don't add nobody. Let me talk.
Make guidance stay.
Wait, no, let me talk now.
I know the mic stay someone. You see, but career do it little in a charge.
All right. Well,
listen, in another way, we probably need to fucking analyze whether or not voice better. You know what I'm saying? And see if it kind of match up in any way with that voice we heard. You know, cause him saying that. You never know. He might be the fucking shooter. We might be talking to the shooter the whole fucking time along.
No, listen. You can't say anybody have no friend at that time in our community. Because that chica you did call. You see you pray pan phone and a chat to it. You see you pray any call a chica you used to call to get to me.
Yes, I have friends, no, me not have no friend, but me have one chica when Gungu dead.
You see how Stacey frustrated now. Eh? Cause I know I twist him and try to twist him.
Who me have to defend that? Who am my friend in our community?
Listen. We don't know about Gungu thing as a juvenile.
Yeah. Who am my friend by the ground? No.
Listen up. Remember what you say now. Remember you know. You say anyway be any dog I do live, rifleman I go send come pull up and we. You see?
So Stacey I try to bring him right back to where you did said to the point of the case, what this is all about. Stacey is trying to focus him. See, remember this you're saying now, youth. And that's exactly what happened, youth. Remember, youth, this is what you said, and Brad is trying everything to throw him off of that.
Pray, and we are getting till you start asking you, which part Slacky live, if I see him place in live, which part Stacey father live, if I see him place. The man then say yes. Wait now.
Stop everything. You have to cut your mind, because you are going like you are idiot, bro. Stop do that now, Stacey, my youth. Stop do that and make people are meds, bro. $1 million thing clear already, ready, bro. Stop going like you are idiot now, bro.
Alright. You're clear $1 million talk. Wait now, me give benefit of that. Me give benefit of that. Clear $1 million talking. Right?
People can let Stacey when Stacey the talk what him brother do.
You know shame when I'm a yai, man. Why look brother get analyzed?
What is that?
Me say, him a say to Stacey say, talk so Anna make people them meds him Stacey. So me say, people for med Stacey when Stacey the talk the things them what him brother do. Him want Stacey to stop talk the things them. So that's why I must say that to Stacey.
Right. Him want Stacey to pick up Q and jump on theme side and pick up what me I said. And Q want Stacey, him a talk like him want Stacey to pick up Q. Like him think said them still like afraid of him. Here's what he's hoping. He's hoping that they're still afraid of him enough to where he can use this moment to influence them under the guise knowing say, listen, if you not go up on my side, risk that me can still get to the touching up. You still can't get touching up.
He might try to shut them up, but them not shut up because them must say gone are the days when we are shut up, we are big man now.
Right. You don't have them powers there no more. Number one, you get shut up. You see? And number two, we get big now. And number 3, this whole thing here with Naya. It brave work, if nothing else.
I'm not saying go touch Leonard.
No, but you talk like say yo, we are Leonard link. And that you talk like, you know, and me and that them and then have no formal link, you know. So my friend, oh, me see I put up my picture and I say, yo, me and that them on the link, when me and that them on the link, you know, we as a juvenile, I fall we deal with. You see, pray. Work. Me look at construction work.
Let me clear that with you now.
Yeah.
Me I say on a Leonard link or whatever. All the way have the comments, please. All the way from the community.
Yeah.
You see, now turn you off. All the way from the community space.
Yeah.
We say you're Leonard link. Listen why me pick out the whole of Uno, bro. We're parring Naya and whatsoever. Leonard tell blame themself to call my name, you know, bro. You see it? I know me first post Bobo picture, you know. Bash them post that first, you know. But watch this. Leonard call my name with blame them, bro. Blame them, call me name, call back Leonard name. When I call Leonard name, Leonard come out contact. He make mistake and call the whole of the name in that first record there, you know. When me say, yo, man, you come out, come clear my name, bro. My name I call for Naya thing, remember, you know. When me just come out, me don't know, say, man, I go question about $1 million you know. So no matter say, Brett, so now we, or Brett say this and say that, stay so that is a distraction for us. For us, pick up, say, a Leonard, bro.
Alright. So why wait, alright.
Leonard, bro.
Listen me now. So why make you other put up we as the juvenile them? Where you know so we not involved in a certain thing, why you put up food picture and make people look down for we as some type of youth? Yeah, me I wonder why.
Naka know say a Leonard program, you know, bro. Bobo live in a Naka yard, you know, still in a Foga yard, and no man now clear my name and my name card. So you know, have to know what I want because my name I call, bro. I know me touch Naya, bro.
In which way we can know what I want? In which way? How we are gonna know what I want?
Your name first. I you call Leonard first. Call your name, and not stay so.
Leonard call my name.
The man say, hold on, yeah, what you are going on?
Leonard call my name.
Yeah.
Yes, first, bro. I said. First person call the name and said.
Listen. Me see one scream card. Listen. And listen me good. Me never hear Leonard call my name. Crush bread the ear call my name. Crush bread call my name. And start put it up. And I say, yo, listen up. What you know? You have to remember you get a chance to talk. No want to talk.
Do it, man. Do it.
Alright. Remember, you know, you call me, you know, and say, yo, we know something about Naya thing. You see, pray. Me never hear Crush bread. Leonard call my name. You see, pray. Me hear one scream record where me say, yo, him hear one screen record on TikTok say, stay so, come out, come say, yo, bread, ask me for money. That I screen record with me here. You see, pray. Me don't know if, listen.
Leonard set up a whole thing and I set up a young youth. Them here, bro. First.
Alright, hold on, we can ask you a question, bread.
Call the name with stay.
We can ask you a question.
Me never hear
how you know say a Leonard program?
Oh, me know say a Leonard program?
Yeah.
Alright, watch this and good question that Bobo.
Yeah.
Good rash question.
Yeah.
Leonard got prison for this, you know. Oh, me know say a Leonard program. Remember, you know? Me name call on the media. Blame them say XYZ. Well, Leonard tell him to say. Remember, you know, bro, Leonard hate me. Leonard knows say any strength me get me, I go touch him, bro.
And you hear that? Leonard know say any strength me get, me not go touch him. So Anaya was the fucking fool. If you don't know say any strength that anger bread get, him a go touch him. From him a send for $1 million from him. Wanna see the logics now, people? So
if them not see them blind.
Eh?
If them not see them blind. But Sergio, hold on there 1 minute. Yet still them a say bread change. Yet still them a say at the past we are talk about. When bread said this. Eh? When him said this. Eh?
No, it's 2 weeks ago.
So how them a say him change? How them same come a foreign and a change him life? Eh? And who from out taught this? Eh?
Well, listen, in a police investigation, that's the first thing them pull up is your past, you know, because your past talk and tell them enough about you, you know.
Exactly.
That's the first thing that they look on. So I don't know what they matter about past, not in a this, and that's the first thing. Tell you what you're capable of doing.
And you're right, real youth. You can't sit upon Naya live. Naya was in fear. When the youth say what him said, the AI youth, you know, see how Naya look round like him think. Me never tell you that. Eh? There's so much you can draw out of just that right there, sir. But Naya said, me never tell you that. You see me? Because now you're still wondering where it's going to come from. Because this man done told them, so anytime you go upon live, me I pull up.
Exactly.
So now you study this AI nigga and I wonder to himself, I wonder if he's a part of this shit here.
Sir Q, me still think him a part of it, you know. Him can't tell Naya everything and it just play right out, so. No, man.
You know? Hey,
I wouldn't be surprised like Radiant was behind that AR guy, you know, because he's very good on those things.
You probably set him up on it. Probably set him up to challenge him tonight. One thing I have to say, one thing I have to read about them white detectives, they know, them foreign police, because the white are black, are foreign, them fine. Come you in a police detective thing are foreign, you're gonna move like them white boys. You see me? What you call it? Now, one thing with them boy they know. You see? You can't just make any they grabbing onto everything. They looking into every friggin' possibilities and angles and tie up all of who they need to tie up in that blood clot.
Jim, bro. And Leonard call me name, bro. That means I watch this. I told Leonard knows him want to touch him for all my brother did. In touch now and just say, yo, we're gonna style the thing and say a bread program. You realize him talk about $1 million. All Leonard know about them, they sit there, just step on them, so that are the style because me they threaten for $1 million.
With InDrive, you played safe.
When you write, your tone influences how readers respond. With Grammarly, just highlight your text and type how you want to sound.
You go yourself, you know.
Tell her, we don't value people like
that. The AI come back on live since Naya analyzing. Anybody know if the AI guy come back on live since Naya analyzing him come back?
Yeah, he came back.
He come back on.
Okay.
We're not talking about if he didn't know, whatever.
Yeah, me call a song. Me see me call a gospel song.
It means the world to share ancestry with my dad.
We ain't in your life, I call up my brother name. Oh, your love mix up some pussy, I want you.
What me say about your brother name?
Brother, the man get the screen record in and I want it. I saw your life a scratch of you.
I'm calling him.
I see your life a scratch of bro.
I'm calling him. Don't watch the screen record, I'm calling him.
Give me a screen record.
Yeah, I'm saying Akeem in my mouth. Yeah.
Your love mix up. Naya, you go get hurt, you know.
Don't laugh at my dog. Can't come and see what call the brother name.
You go get hurt,
Alright, now you get my friend, dog. I'm not want to get hurt, bro.
You go get hurt, you know, bro. You see, fuck with them what you do, you need for talk. You see what you do?
Yo, Charge him, let me tell you something. You hear, brother? I tell you something straight, killer. Bad man, I am Jay a player, here. You see how your big waist pussy booty boy people over there. Wanna not call me name, dog. You see it? Cause we get ugly Charge, you don't even know.
With booty boy blame them, we call up be a killer name. And come like you don't have no sense. You know, say blame them are informer. Blame them are dead soon, you. So go and itch up on live with blame them and make blame them a call up some man named Tia and about Ray.
If you're 14 and you look for me, if you was big man, you can get gunshot. Never tell you that.
Social media is in mourning after the tragic death of Jamaican TikToker Nia, a rising star known for his raw lyrical freestyles. The heartbreaking incident reportedly occurred on Saturday night in Old Harbor, where Nia lost his life during a dramatic livestream that has since gone viral. In the chilling footage, Nia was speaking about street life and badness when chaos suddenly erupted. Gunshots rang out as Nia and another person attempted to flee, but the situation ended in tragedy. An associate, speaking during a live chat with TikToker TJ, confirmed the devastating news. He's dead for real, man. He died in the yard on the ground.
We record everything, brother. He died for true, man. You get it for real, man. No joke, nine. No joke, nine, TJ. Him just go pay him partner and a forward him and then kill him. Kill him right now, yard. Cause Naka call me same time, cause Naka in run at the back in a studio. And hear a gunshot and run out. I'm dead for real, man.
You know what the fuck up thing? You see,
cause me did I watch him on one next youth on the live before. I think him come off and go pay him partner and forward.
You know a while ago, you know the fuck up thing about this now. You see, after my incident, now I make a video, you know, I said get one dream. He can get a dream, but he must have the dream direct to me.
My brother, you not tell a lie for brother. Me there just watch you on Fabi. Just watch you on Fabi live.
No, me not say a lie, you tell man. But just say probably him can get shot, but one if him really dead.
Brother, man, dead, brother. Man will still not talk to you, man. Hang up on your big old life where so much people are watch, brother, and come talk when I go.
Social media reacts. Fans and followers are struggling to process the news. On Instagram, one person commented, "He's really gone," and he just said he was going to make it big in 2025. Another shared, "I saw the video of him lying there. It's so heartbreaking." Earlier that same day, Nia had posted a there. "It's so heartbreaking." 5. Another share.
Sir Q, them why you play the video with Nia on live with the AI guy.
So we just watch. How much time we watch it?
Them why hear the part where say suck your mama.
People, you see that little open gate there over Naya's shoulder there, sir? Naya back there, sir?
Yeah.
And that's how boy them got through, you know.
Wow.
Them don't go back through the front gate where they must say them come through. You see me? That's how them got through. Them got either if them did go around where the side where LA said them got run the front of the house there, sir. Or them run along the wall. The wall, yeah? Them run along the wall, go around to them bush the cup, and cause the wall, yeah, end which part that gate there where the granny did go push through. And I said at that gate there's a print the turn back. Right? That's when Nia turn up and I have the argument. So the wall, yeah, if you follow the wall, yeah, go around, it's gonna carry you right there to where Nia and Ruga did turn up and I have the argument. If you follow where Elia did walk, which would be at the front of the house, yes, sir. The White House where we all look on there and go around the other side of the White House, yeah, and go up the pathway there, which is where Elia did walk, where the part where they must say, that's the boy them run. If I really that's them did run again, them would have end up still out on the road there, at the front of the road there, sir. So this Pee-wee coming through that back gate, they know say him have to go running at them again. Chances are I'm gonna run back in at them again. So I better turn back. You see me? At least I saw me theorize the thing still. You see? Alright, them say I work and I give me enough people. Aye. And we don't reach 100K yet. Top up the screen. Alright. Let me see.
I'm gonna be in the comments, Sergio.
Eh?
I'm gonna be in the comment.
Alright. All right. The behavior is not in line with our policy and may result in gifting, suspension, reason, reproduce content. So they must say reproduce content. Where I play. Alright?
TikTok send you that?
Yeah.
Oh.
You see me?
Maybe, yeah.
So what I gotta do, we are gonna end the live right now.
Yeah.
And start over, no? If not.
Yeah.
Alright.